All right, so you find a few bodies, some spooky places, and that gives you a right to make fun of real paranormal investigators? I don't think so, dude. I really don't. Well, howdy doody, YouTube. How's everybody out there in YouTube land doing? If you don't know who I am, I'm Bayou. I'm the owner, founder, and lead investigator of BA Paranormal and Research. I also used to be a retired bounty hunter and repo man. And before that, I used to work for the government. But we can't talk about that until the year 2032. So subscribe. Oh, excuse me. Anywho, today we're going to be taking a look at exploring with Josh. I honestly thought the dude just did abandoned stuff. And I thought he was kind of neat. Like a wholesome kind of guy. But then I realized, well, I'm just going to say it. He's hanging out with the wrong crowd. He's hanging out with the fakers. And I started paying attention to his channel, and yeah. Anyway, today's video that we're going to take a look at from Exploring from Josh is Japan's most haunted school with missing children. Locals won't go here. Real life horror movie. Yeah. Okay, bud. Okay. Anywho, let's not waste any time and get right into this. Take a look at this first clip.
In Japan, no one has done that here in the US. Any serious ghost hunter has not done haunted in Japan. I just wanted to bring that up. So just so...
Really, bud? Really? Because, well, I've been to Japan multiple times, and I know 3 or more real, like, paranormal investigators that are in Japan. And they're, like, badass. Oh, wait. You're talking about all the fakers. That's right. All the fake YouTube pieces of shit. They haven't been there to do Japan yet. Whatever. Let's go to the next clip.
Oh my god, the whole place shakes. Maybe we should just go upstairs and... Maybe if the ghost tells us to come in here, we'll go in there because this is a date. What was that? Heard like a screech. Yeah, maybe it was outside. You heard it too?
Yeah.
What was that? Like a ding bell.
Sorry for you, bud. There was absolutely nothing there. Nothing there. That was complete utter bullshit. All right, let's go to the next clip.
There's the fact that there's boys and girls around. And then there's the fact it's a fucking haunted school.
You heard that?
Yeah. Bro, every time we talk about it. Every time we talk.
That was a full footstep. It was right over there.
So you know, we are not alone in here.
For sure. You know what else plays a fact in here too? Energy from the sources. You have the air, the mountains, the forest, and the water. So we have a lot of everything here.
And I can hear the running water.
Yeah.
Running water is worse than stagnant.
Absolutely nothing there. There was no footstep. There was no nothing. There was absolutely nothing. Oh, it's like torture watching this shit. Anyway, let's go to the next clip. And I forgot to say, some of these were pulled from the program. Some of them, me. Anyway, next clip.
This was their, obviously their music room. Clearly, you can tell. I think the window just tapped. Could have been the window. I mean, the spiders here are freaking scary.
Absolutely nothing there. There was no tap sound. There was no nothing. I turned it up real loud. I ain't hear nothing. Nothing. Not looking so good for Mr. Exploring with Josh now, is it? All right, on to the next clip. This is going quick.
We are now setting up in the hallway where we're going to start this investigation. We're going to set some REM pods up, some stuff inside this room, and we're going to kind of just feel it out, where to go, and if the spirits even want to talk to us here, or whatever is here. Could be elementals that are here. It could be some sort of Indigo's Japanese kind of form, for all we know. Seriously, I can't even get that deep into it because the knowledge I have for it is so slim. But you get the idea. See if it resets.
Bro.
Are you seeing that?
Yeah, someone's touching that already.
I just placed it down.
That's someone come stand away from it. Bro.
It's changing all colors.
Bro, something.
I've never seen anything like that, actually. Look at this. It's changing all colors in every form.
And let's put the record straight, there's no power in this building at all. There's no power.
I'm just gonna place.
Look, it's changing.
Yeah, it keeps doing that. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what to think of that.
I don't know. Let's put this next to it. Oh, look.
The idea is I want to place it in the middle because this is where people would walk as if it wasn't broken. I'm gonna reset it. Bro, don't even stop.
Just stand away from it, bro. It should. There's no other explanation for it.
I mean, you guys have seen us make countless videos here. This REM pod does not happen like this. It won't, there's something in the room just messing with it. Even when we're setting it up, I don't know. It's the first time, whatever, this is already, our systems, our stuff is malfunctioning.
Try and move it a little bit further down. Yeah, stand well away from it. The hell?
So who's here?
Oh, bro. Tell you now, this is worse than before. I'm telling you now.
There's someone just following it. It could be a kid following us. I placed it right on him for all I know.
Right, if you want, you can.
Okay, I'm going to get right to this. The reason I don't work with EMF, and that's my cat knocking on the door if you happen to hear that. Anyway, the reason I don't work with EMF, well, EMF is everywhere. And you know what was happening just then? He was putting the REM pod down, and I fucking hate REM pods because they can be faked really easy. He's sitting on a piece of wood and it's going crazy. If there's a piece of metal underneath it touching the ground, no, it's going to freak out like that because EMF is everywhere, even if there isn't any electricity. I don't use it because it's not a valid form of evidence. I mean, just because all of a sudden there's some noise going on with an EMF detector doesn't mean anything. Because I've had it happen a gazillion times, doesn't mean anything. So I no longer even use that as evidence. REM pods. REM pods can be faked. REM pods can be set off accidentally. REM pods, well, they suck. That's why I do not use them. And I don't advise you either. But anyway, what was happening was he was setting it down on that piece of wood. There could have been anything under that piece of wood. If a piece of metal, an old pipe, was broke and hit in the ground right there underneath it, that'll happen to that. Next clip.
Can you walk and make a noise for us so we can hear your footsteps? You heard that? That was behind you. That was footsteps behind you. I hope this camera caught that. I thought I heard banging.
Absolutely nothing there. There was no footstep sound. There was no anything. So, Josh, no, your camera didn't catch it. Sorry, but there was nothing there. We turned the volume up real high. They didn't even try to add it, that's good for them. Oh, wow, this is going kind of not that good for you guys. I'm just trying to say. Next clip.
Do you want us to go in that classroom? It said, yeah, to you. It said, I can hear noises outside. The person just said, yeah. So, is that a coincidence, or can they know English Universal Language? That's a start.
Okay, if you can understand English, this would be astronomically. Can you say English into this device?
They can? Oh my god, bro. They know English.
Bro, fucking Jesus.
The cat balls never go off that often. They either going with, they understand English, and that's where they want to go, or they want us in that classroom or both.
It's the fact that it's not going off all the time. There's no consistency to it. It's just random, which means that there's something touching it.
Yeah, that too. That's why I think it's going off to what we said. They understand English, and maybe that's what they did. They touched the cat ball, because that's what they know what they're doing right now.
All right. No. Like, there's no universal language. If you're in a different country, the ghosts are going to speak those languages, not English. But you got to remember, in Japan, English is kind of a popular language. What was that device you were using? You're not even sharing any of that. It's just all of a sudden something on the floor said something. Like, what is that? And the cat ball. Those are motion activated cat balls. Somebody could have kicked something, boop, and made that go off. I don't, come on. Next clip.
There's a knock. But it was at the door, bro. Like, here. Notice how now nothing's going off, though?
Okay, so now you're using Japanese, and let's talk about this. Holy hell on the overacting. Like, wow. Either something really did happen, which there was nothing there. There was no sound, there was no anything there, so whatever. But that dude's overacting. Look, I mean, come on, man. Were you really scared or something? I'm just trying to find out. Were you really scared? Again, my cat's knocking on the door. All right. Next clip. Hopefully we're going to get through this because, wow.
Would you like the piano? Could you sit by the piano? On that stool? Oh my god. Oh my god. Somebody just sat down.
It really sat down for a second. It registered you.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Bro. Oh fuck, it's just shut this. What the hell?
I have it all on video.
Bro. What the hell?
So now it's sitting on there. Can you play us the song? I want to hear music.
It's picking up some form of mass. Can you show yourself more clearly? Oh, it's moving to the side.
Oh, it just moved. Oh my god, we got it. It literally just jumped off the chair and moved.
This is an SLS camera, or an app really, on their iPad. I've talked about SLS cameras before and how they're fucking shitty. They pick up shadows. If you watch this whole video, which is ridiculous, when he moves the flashlight, it literally picks it up. When he takes it away, it doesn't, because it's picking up shadows. And they're like, oh, it's picking up stuff. No, it's not. SLS cameras work better when they're on a tripod. When you're moving around, they're going to catch shadows. They're going to give you false positives. It's another reason why I don't use them. And it's another reason why these fake asses use them. Just throwing that out there. All right, next one.
Oh my God.
Bang.
And then this is the wall, and it was the wall right here.
I've never had this before.
This is insane.
This is even more than St. Joseph's.
This is big evidence. This is insane here. The fuck was that? I even heard moaning. Could go, but it's getting good. It wants to talk. It's drained all our batteries. We never had anything like this. I don't know. I'm gonna ask. Let's hear it back right now. Hey, let's go into this freaking light because I can't even. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my batteries and kind of keep pushing. All right.
Is that you who just drained my camera battery? You want us off your land? Are you the
Yes, I do.
who died? Is that you who just drained my camera battery? You want us off your land? Are you the child who died?
That did not say anything. There was nothing there. Oh. It's ridiculous. All right, is this the last one? Please be the last one.
You can't even make this up. This isn't crazy. We're getting the best intellectual, intelligent responses ever. Is it over? Oh, all right, bro.
Right, there you go. I've showed you how to do it. Now just come forward here. Come, but stay there.
No, but you did make it all up. There was no intelligent responses because as soon as you ask it something and you want, and it gives you nothing. Womp womp womp. This is ridiculous. So you just decide, like, I go to kind of spooky places. Let's make fun of as many paranormal investigators as we possibly can. And then in the beginning of your fucking video, you want to talk about how there's nobody been there. Guess what? Been to Japan a bunch of times. I know a bunch of badass paranormal investigators in Japan. They don't associate with people like you. And I'm just going to say this. I did a little research on your little school there. Contacted a buddy of mine in Japan. And yeah, everything you said was bullshit. Everything. Nothing you said was real. That school was abandoned because they built another school. No kids got hurt there. You know, that's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. And see, you know how I found the school? Was one of your drone shots. One of your drone shots. Boom, picked it right up so I know it's the right school. All that was bullshit. It's probably not even a scary place. You just made it seem scary. Anyway, you know, Josh, this is from me to you. What the fuck gives you a right to make fun of me and make fun of paranormal investigators in this way? Just because your numbnut little friend exploring with fighters does it? No. You're making all real paranormal investigators look really bad. Really bad. Okay? Because, see, the world thinks you're real. And you're not. You're completely fucking fake. And, well, I'm sick of it. You should go back to just doing exploring videos. Because this making fun of paranormal investigators, it's not a good thing. It's not a good look on you, bud. And, well, I'm sick of it. All right, now I'm going to get the hell out of here and take care of my headache that this numbnut just gave me. And wait a minute, hold on. Where was the real life horror movie in this? It didn't even look like a scary place. Again, Josh, what the fuck gives you the right to make fun of real paranormal investigators and real things? You're literally making fun of us. You're making it seem like a joke. You're making it seem like we're all a joke. You're making us look bad. And really, I'm just saying it's pissing me off. This was ridiculous. If you watch this video and you think anything from Exploring with Josh is real, you need a doctor. You need to go to the doctor and tell them Bayou sent you. They'll give you the right fucking medication. Anyway, I'm done. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more of my madness. And if you didn't like this video, I mean, that's not my problem. Anyway, bye.
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong.